Virgo, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo. Please keep in mind that these energies could have already played out, which in case would give you guidance and clarity, or maybe they haven't played out. So don't ignore the energies if they don't play out in July. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to be your card of overall energy, and at the end we will read this card as your advice, okay? For those of you who've been here before, I did change the format up a little bit, but don't worry, because we're still pulling tarot, okay? So, overall energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July. Overall energy and advice. Okay, oh, okay, you have two cards that came out here. So let's just grab another card holder. Okay. So what you have here is releasing allegiances and what you want wants you, okay? So what's your overall energy? Faith in the process. Oh wow, you guys. 32, that's a 5, so that's a challenge, that's changes. But it's funny because before I did the reading, I saw this card in my mind before the reading came out. Okay, so you've released allegiances with someone, or you're going to, okay, or you know the energies are interchangeable. So somebody might have released with you, but I think it's you that did the releasing. And as I open this deck, I'm seeing letting go, okay, and inspiration. That inspiration has to do with what you want wants you, okay. Let's pull some more cards to see what's going on here. I'm seeing healing taking place for you guys, all right? Let's get some oracle out. Study. Magical powers. Oh, that's a lot. What is this? New beginnings and joy, okay? As an underlying energy, we have trust. And I cannot make this up. You have card 31 and you have card 32 here. So that's 4 and 5. This is a progression of energy, okay? Underneath this trust, I'm seeing your harvest coming in, okay? I feel like I've been doing your readings for a while. I feel like some of you guys have a creative project that you have really been trying to get off the ground too, okay? So I'm seeing you like here studying something that has to do with what you want wants you, okay? Or something. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long, okay? And then I have this joy here. So it's like there's light radiating from you in the month of July. And the more that you study your craft or whatever this is you're working on, okay, or interested in, the more light radiates from you. Some of you guys could even be studying like some spiritual type of, material, and it causes like so much light to begin to radiate from you. Because you also have magical powers here, okay? So some of you guys like might be getting into how do I say this? Manifesting, for example, through the elements, manifesting through the law of attraction, through candle work, for example. Some of you guys could be exploring different ways of manifesting as above, so below, okay? And there's new beginning here for you, just a beautiful new beginning here, okay? So let's pull some clarifiers here, Virgo. Now, I'm also looking at, I don't just look at what the words say, okay? Or sometimes, even though the card, for example, says magical powers, the fact that you have this card sitting under releasing allegiances, what the card says, okay? I weave and clear, I cast and know, magic's secrets to me now show. Something may have manifested like a truth, and you released allegiances with someone because of what what you came to know, some secrets that you came to know, okay? So let's get some tarot to clarify these oracle cards. Oh, yeah. Now listen, with this study card, okay, you could have been studying a person, okay? You could have been really observing someone. And now that you observed this person, you're emptying the cup out because you paid attention. That's what that is. You paid attention, okay? And now you're emptying out this cup. Okay, you have the Three of Wands coming under the Magical Powers card, coming under this Release of Allegiances. So this is oftentimes a card of walking away, okay? Like you're sailing away because I feel like you guys might have found something out that you didn't like. All right, beautiful. Under New Beginnings. Oh my God, you guys. I swear, it's just, thank you, universe. The universe is so amazing. It's so cloudy over here, just overcast, and it's already 12 o'clock, and I'm in LA. I pull your clarifier for New Beginnings. It says sun, and all of a sudden, the sun came out. Just as soon as the card came out. I love it. I love it. So, yes. Beautiful, brighter times. Lots of energy coming to you, okay? Also, with the sun card, something could have been illuminated, right? And because this also says, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. That's what this card says also. So something could have been, again, illuminated, okay? Some secret could have been illuminated and you emptied that cup. You're sailing away. Also, any type of creative projects that you guys have, what you want wants you. There's a new beginning here for you, or just period, a new beginning wants you. Let's talk about this joy. Okay, some of you guys might feel like you don't have everything that you need, like things aren't progressing, okay? But again, what's beautiful is that joy is coming to you, okay? If you feel like you are not abundant in some way, or things haven't progressed as you would like them to with whatever, you know, it is, if you guys, some of you guys feel like after emptying this cup, like, I don't want to be alone, you know, again, joy is coming to you, Virgo, okay? Some of you guys could have found out about a third-party situation. I'm seeing. Let's pull some clarifiers on the tarot. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups, so your wishes are being fulfilled. Something definitely wasn't progressing. I'm seeing the end of a relationship. But you can rest assured that your wishes are coming true, Virgo. I see that you cut ties with someone. I keep seeing this Queen of Earth. Yep, you emptied the cup out on someone. You're standing in your element, very strong in your element as the Queen of Pentacles. That's why you have the Queen of Pentacles here as well as the underlying energy, okay? If any of you guys have been having a lot of instability as far as your finances, haven't been able to balance them, okay, there could be some indulgence happening with your finances, okay? It's not in your favor. As far as if you know that you're like indulging, but your finances are not stable, then you might want to take a look at that, okay? So, you have the Ten of Cups that just turned over. Let's see. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. So there is some type of delay here, I feel, with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh. Something you're not seeing. Ace of Wands in reverse. You cut someone off. Maybe with this Ace of Wands in reverse, okay, clarifying this Ace of Cups in reverse, you don't want to move forward with someone, okay? You're cutting someone out and you decided to leave something behind and pick up the Ace of Cups, whether you know it or not. It's like if you were waiting on anyone, you're just like not anymore. And also, you may have had a time, again, with this study card and this Four of Cups. The Four of Cups upright is very much about re-evaluating something. So maybe you did that already. You really re-evaluated, the situation. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, I'm putting so much into this, but what am I getting out? Yeah, okay. You were so strong in the situation, even though your expectations weren't being met. So now that you've reevaluated all this, you're like, well, shit, I'm putting all this into, you know what? I'm just going to cut this out. I'll cut you out. Let's talk about this Three of Wands. A lot of you guys, if you had any type of fears, they are now being, like, you're facing them, okay, and moving forward, moving on. Now, again, something also with the Moon card is where secrets have been revealed, okay, and that's what this card is talking about. Secrets coming to you and you releasing allegiances, okay. It's funny because the Four of Wands is a marriage card, but lately it's been coming out as, for me, lately, sometimes, like, it comes out as a cheater card. Like, I don't know why, but you know what? I feel this Four of Wands, too, is about a commitment. I feel that here, because the Three of Wands is about your ships coming in. It's also about walking away. Now, you have the World card and the Star card coming out as clarifiers here. So some chapter has ended where something, secrets may have came out. But there's wish fulfillment here, okay? Your ship is going to come in and you're going to find, you know, you're committed, a committed relationship. For some of you, you might even get married, okay, in the near future. Now that this chapter has ended, okay? Some of you guys are thinking about going back to a situation that is either very causing you a lot of discontentment, and or again, there is that Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you are thinking about going back to a relationship that you know it has been revealed to you, Virgo, that it is a third party situation. Let's clarify the Sun. Now, the Sun is clarified by the Sun, but in reverse. So some of you guys might not have the confidence or the courage right now to start over with this, coming over this new beginnings. I see that a lot of you guys, things might be in suspense for you, or you're going back and forth. You could be over nurturing some situation because you really love something or someone, okay? But again, even though you might not be feeling the confidence, or with the Sun in reverse, you could be like not happy right now, but your wishes are coming true. They're going to come true. And I saw the Two of Cups there just now as an underlying energy in regards to this. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa, King of Wands. Saw that earlier as an underlying energy. So this, let's clarify this Page of Earth. Five of Swords in the Five of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. This is pretty clear. Let's talk about this now, Virgo. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you guys have been dealing with this fellow here. This person, on a positive note, can be very ambitious, go after what it is that they want. Wands are about creativity, okay? So creativity, like a master of creativity, you know, very passionate individual. He could be very, very handsome. You see his stature too. I feel like very muscular, very like a, you know, tall, dark, and handsome type of guy. Very strong, very charming. Um, but in the negative sense, this person can be a player, okay, a ladies' man, and difficult to get this person to commit. Um, Sometimes, and also in the like in the negative sense, this person can be the like temperamental. They can be mean in the way that they communicate, okay, egotistical. And what comes out with this, you know, that's over the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys are having a hard time moving away from this person. I know that you are with the Five of Swords upright, clarifying this Page of Pentacles. So there has been a lack of progression, and this person has been like betraying you, sticking swords in your back. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. He's only stuck two of those swords in your back so far. He still has three other swords. And if you think that he won't use them on you like he used those other two, he will. You're wrong. I believe that this person will. Okay? Now, with the Five of Swords, that's about cutting allegiances with someone. And this is the overall energy. That's a 10. So that's a cycle that wants to end. And now you have this World card here where that's a cycle that's ended. But again, don't get stuck in the sadness and the betrayal. Try to focus on the wish fulfillment that is here for you now that this cycle has ended. So, yeah, clarifying the Page of Pentacles where there's been a lack of progress, because how can you progress when there's always swords in your back? Really? Now you have something new coming to you, okay? There's something new coming here to you that's going to help you release this sadness. The other thing that came out when I clarified the King of Wands is a person, here's the Six of Wands. This is a person with a very big ego, okay? Look it. And there is the Seven of Wands. This is like deception at its finest. Lies and deception. And you know where that Seven of Swords ends up lying? The Seven of Swords ends up lying right over the Five of Swords, where they've been sticking swords of betrayal in your back, okay? For some of you guys, you may be communicating to this person that I've made a decision to leave you out in the cold, okay? Here's the Nine of Pentacles again in reverse. Some of you guys like don't want to be single, or you don't know how to like get away from this person. A lot of confusion here. The beautiful thing is, look at this. The underlying energy, you have the Temperance here. So divine timing is at play with some type of soulmate relationship, okay? This is where something isn't in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some things are there. It's like things didn't go the way that you thought they were going to go. And here is this Tower moment that's taken place. There's been a Tower moment here. Okay, you guys have put so much into this situation, you know, gotten really beat up and bruised on this journey, and now you're ready to walk away, but you're having a hard time, and you're going back and forth here, okay, and you have the Fool in reverse. So it's like, even though you see things for what they are, you're like delaying your new journey, okay? Let's read your advice. The card that came out first was this card. So, because these are really long, So I'm going to read this as your advice, okay? But just know that here this has a supporting energy. What you want wants you. So a lot of you guys want a new beginning, and the new beginning wants you too. And on this new beginning, there is so much happiness with the Sun card. And the Sun card is also about abundance and your wishes being fulfilled, okay, whatever those might be, okay. And now this wish fulfillment card sits over the Six of Wands. So even though that card's about his ego, it's also whether you're male or female, okay. And the reason that I say that, remind you that I'm saying this because there's a man in the card, is because I had someone send a message in my inbox or my comments where it's like, that they said, women can be narcissists too. So if I say a man, it's just because I see a man on the card. But anyway, so your wishes coming true are sitting over this card, which in the case of the King of Wands, this is him and his big ego. But in the case here, this is you having a victory and getting everything you wish for. So this is the last card we'll talk about here, your card of advice, and we'll wrap your readings. Okay, Virgo? It's a little long, bear with me, but very insightful. Releasing allegiances. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if just for a time. Now, let me stop there. Where it's saying even if just a time, and you have faith in the process here, okay? Sometimes people mess up really bad and make bad choices. Sometimes even your soulmate royally fucks up, okay? So sometimes it might just be for now, okay, that you have to release. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection, at least for now. You have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You have completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limited to that outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. But first, you. Trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from the inner journey of self-discovery and creative self-expression and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. Perhaps you have been diving so deep into the creative waters that you have lost your bearings or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and your needs in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. This is a time for self-love, for paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding, and being with you. It doesn't mean you can't love another. It just means you need to turn your attention inwards for a time, for some quality time with you. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, and clearer about your journey and your relationships as a result of this. That's where we're seeing the joy and light radiating from you. Okay, this oracle is also a confirmation that the work you have been doing on yourself is working for you. Your level of self-love is growing, and your ability to love consciously and healthily is increasing as a result. Some connections in some connections in your life will mature along with you, and your regard and affection will deepen and blossom. It will be revealed that other relationships are no longer relevant to your life journey. You will know which is which because you will feel it. You will feel it most clearly when you have some time to be with yourself in reconnection. See, if you have been contemplating a change in lifestyle, enrolling in a class, or joining a group, starting a project, or setting aside time to focus on your inner work, then this oracle comes as confirmation that these things would be supportive, healthy for you. So if any of you guys are thinking of taking a class, do it with this study. It's going to make you very happy. Let's see here. This oracle comes with particular guidance. There's a situation that has recently arisen or will arise soon where you need to back yourself. That's that tower moment. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful seeming something seems logically or on the surface, if it doesn't feel right for you, it is not for you at this time. Perhaps that will change and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realize with relief that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving into the opinion of another, no matter how highly you would have rated that opinion in the past, is important. It is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with a role model or belief system that you have outgrown. Boy, do I feel that. You must be there for yourself because you are doing well. You are on the right path and you are growing. Well done. So, Virgo, that speaks for itself. Okay, you're gonna be all right here. You just need to really stick to your guns where you felt like you needed to release allegiances with someone. Okay, and remember that this beautiful new journey is full of happiness and wish fulfillment. Okay, and like it's okay to be alone sometimes. They're saying that you kind of need that right now. Okay. Also, as a side note, I want to thank you because, as a reader, these readings always reflect something happening in our lives as well. Okay, they always do. And so I want to thank you for your reading because there were some things that I needed to hear. Have faith in the process. I know that it's a lot of challenges, a lot of changes for you sometimes, but have faith in the process. Everything's going to be all right. All you have to do is put one foot in front of another and take that next journey, okay? I love you guys a lot, okay? I'll see you really soon. Happy July. Bye-bye.